I'm delighted to be greeting you as General of the Salvation Army through the twice-weekly broadcast Salvation Army Today. It is a high privilege for us to be called by God to be His witnesses within a world in need of redemption. And I hope that we will never lose the sense of privilege or take it for granted. If, however, we are to be even more fruitful in our ministry, we must recognize the need for a change of culture that aligns us more truly to the founding vision of the Salvation Army. We have great programs, great structures, great administrative abilities, but if we're to be an even more effective force in the world, we need to be more relational. We need to solve problems, not treat symptoms. We need to focus on outcomes and not outputs. We need to recognize that all voices are valid. We need to have a greater appreciation of our interdependence. We're present in communities all over the world and have people on every continent who serve God and their neighbors with great passion. I'm increasingly aware of the fact, however, that if we're to help in the ongoing achievement of positive change and transformation, then we will have to rigorously address a number of areas. We need to ensure far greater accountability and transparency. It is totally unacceptable for even a hint of suspicion to follow any officer, soldier, or employee when it comes to the handling of finances and assets, or when it comes to our lifestyles and the way that we live. We need to ensure that corruption is banished. We recognize that as part of fallen humanity, we ourselves are not perfect people. We are a people to whom God has shown great grace, but we need to be serious about our relationship with God. We have to experience the presence and power of God in our own lives, which can break the hold and power of sin within us. We need to ensure that every program run by the Salvation Army provides a safe environment for children, for young people, and vulnerable adults. We're going to be tough on cases where abuse is perpetrated. We need to be far more intentional about the nurturing and training and discipling of our young people. We need to understand that though we have a hierarchical structure, it is entirely possible to work and support each other. We need to break down organizational silos wherever they exist and learn to work more as teams supporting each other in order to better fulfill our God-given mission. We need in everything that we do to seek quality outcomes over quantity outputs. We need to reflect and learn from the things that we do so that we can ever improve and do things better. I hope that we will never be a people who primarily seek to protect the reputation of the Salvation Army. Rather, I pray that we will be a people who do the right thing consistently. The reputation of the Army will then take care of itself. In everything that we do in serving suffering humanity, we must be looking to add value to people's lives. We must be seeking in all that we do to facilitate transformation. We ourselves cannot bring about change and transformation, but we can, through the way that we live, bring Jesus into the lives of the individuals with whom we meet and to the communities in which we serve. God has a specific calling for the Salvation Army. He wants to equip us to go and to make a difference in the world, to make a difference in our families, to make a difference in our place of work or service, to be His witness, to be salt and light in this world of despair and darkness. As Salvationists, we're called to a ministry of transformation. We're called to live in community. We are called to reflect Christ in all that we do. We're called to practice what we preach. The Salvation Army was raised up for no other purpose than to bring others into the kingdom of God. to bring others into a personal experience of salvation through Jesus Christ. I pray that you will do your part and join with me as we make these issues our priority and as we seek to make this world a better place. Commissioner Sylvia joins me in sending warm greetings, asking God's richest blessing on you and on your loved ones. May God bless you.